Okay, we're continuing on with section 10.5, and we're at the last part, and my pen broke. And I was hurrying because I knew it was running out, and I apologize for that. We are now at the last portion of our study, and we're talking about the rule of 70 and 72. Now, the formula, A equals P parenthesis 1 plus the rate raised to the T, is to find the doubling time. Doubling time means how long your investment takes. To double in amount. So this is the formula. And in doubling time, we can also use something for a más o menos, for a less precise item, we can use this rule of thumb. The rule of thumb is less than 5%. We use y equals 70 divided by 100 times the rate. Or if it's between 5 and 12%, we use 72 divided by 100R. So what we're going to do is utilize the formula, A equals P parenthesis 1 plus R raised to the T, where we're assuming we're putting $1 and we want to get $2. Double. So let's look at it this way. And for our A, we have 3%, which equals 0.03 as a decimal. Right, so let's go from here. So we're going to use a formula. A equals P parenthesis 1 plus R raised to the T. 2 equals 1 times 1 plus 0.03 to the T. 2 equals 1.03 raised to the T. All right, so in this case, we can do the log or the ln, whichever the case may be for you. All right, so we know that this right here is our base. So I can say the log of base 1.03, I think, okay, raised to the t, because we want t, of 2 equals t, because t is the exponent. So we do a change of base on the calculator. I'll pull it up. Let me clear what I have on there. So I want, I could have done ln, but I did log. Log of 2 parenthesis divided by log of 1.03 parenthesis. I end up with the time, the years, is about 23 and 4,500 years. It would double. All right. That's what I got on my calculator. So log of 2, let me look at that. Log of 2 divided by log of 1.03. All right. So, let me see what I did there. Oh, 1.03. Now we're going to use the formula, the quick and dirty, the rule of thumb. Okay, here we go. So the rule of thumb is 70 divided by 100 times a 0.03. And we have to put that in parentheses, 70 divided by, because we want it all to be in the denominator. And I get 23 and 3, right? So they are very close. Right. So we can see the utility of that. Now we're going to do 6%. So we're going to have the 2 equals 1 parenthesis 1 plus 0.06 raised to the t. 2 equals 1.06 to the t. All right. So base exponent product. So I'm going to have log of 1.06 of 2 equals t. So I'm going to do change of base. And the calculator is going to be log of 2 divided by log of 1.06. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to do a log of 2 parenthesis divided by log of 1.06. All right, and I get 11.9. Well, okay, so I get 11.895, blah, 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 about 11.9 years. Now we're going to use our rule of thumb. This one is greater than or equal to 5%. Therefore, we're going to use the 72 rule of thumb. Over 100 times a 0.06. In our calculator, we're going to put 72 divided by, open parenthesis, 100 times a 0.06. All right, and we get 12. Very close and very pretty much accurate. So our last one is 11%. Well, that's just right under 12% because it only works up to 12%. So I'm going to have 2 equals 1 parenthesis 1 plus 0.11 to the t. 2 equals 1.11 t. So this means I'm changing it to a log base of 1.11 of the product 2 must equal t. And I do change of base, log 1.11 close parenthesis divided by log, oh, sorry, did I do 2 first? No, I did not. Sorry. Let me clear that. Log of 2 divided by log of 1.11. There you go. Sorry about that. And I get 6 years. 6.641 equals t. Now I'm going to use the rule of thumb. And it's a 72 over that 100 times a 0.11. So I'm going to put 72 divided by, open parenthesis, 100 times a 0.11. Sorry. And hit enter. And I get 6.5. 6545. And it's pretty close. So there you have it, the rule of thumb and the formula for finding doubling time. Now you can do the homework. Thank you so much for listening, and sorry the pen died.